Jimmy Page bought Aleister Crowley's haunted house. Jimmy Page was a collector of Crowley memorabilia who had read a lot of Crowley and was fascinated by his ideas. At the time Page bought the house, it was in a state of decay, but he felt it would be a good atmosphere in which to write songs. However, after arranging for the house to be restored, he spent little time at Boleskine, leaving things in the care of his friend Malcolm Dent, 1944 to 2011. When asked why he was chosen, Dent explained, "Jimmy Page caught me at a time in my life when I wasn't doing a great deal and asked me to come up and run the place. I never did establish why he fixed on me." When Dent moved into the house, it was a wreck. It had been more or less abandoned. There'd been at least one fire there, parts of the building were missing, and it had been badly patched up. The grounds, which at one time had been very nicely laid out, were gone to hell. Although Dent was a skeptic of the paranormal, he soon started to experience strange occurrences. After a few weeks, he heard strange rumblings from the hallway which stopped when he investigated, but resumed after he closed the bedroom door. After researching the house, he discovered the rumbling in the hall was supposedly the head of Lord Lovat, even though he was executed in London. Dent explains, above Boleskine there's a place called Erigi which is supposed to be the geographical center of the Highlands. Boleskine was then the nearest consecrated ground to Erigi, and it's thought his soul, or part of it, ended here. Dent also experienced the most terrifying night of my life at Boleskine. He awoke one night to hear what sounded like a wild animal snorting and banging outside his bedroom door. It went on for some time, and it was not until morning that Dent dared open the door, and there was nothing there. Dent added, whatever was there was pure evil. Another friend who stayed at Boleskine awoke one night claiming she had been attacked by some kind of devil. Other occurrences, such as chairs switching places, doors slamming open and closed for no reason, and carpets and rugs rolling up inexplicably, failed to deter Dent from staying. Dent met his wife at Boleskine and raised his family there. Although Jimmy Page never spent a great length of time there, he did everything he could to return the house to how it would have looked during Crowley's ownership. For example, he commissioned an artist, Charles Pace, to paint some Crowley-esque murals on the walls. These were based on the murals in Crowley's Abbey of Thelema in Sicily discovered by Kenneth Anger in 1955.